Emmanuel, God is with us. Emmanuel, God is with us. God is with us. I got in a fight with a worm and I won. We have a worm that eats the buds of this particular type of pelargonium. And this is the type they sell in the stores, but it eats the buds. Now, this type of pelargonium, it doesn't eat the bud. So I am replacing these with these, because these I don't have to spray, and the flowers are pretty. You know, this is beautiful, but I have to spray this because a worm gets in the buds. If I don't spray it, the buds will look like that. And even worse, when I spray it with organicide, which is manageable. But I'm gonna replace this as soon as I can with one of these. Next year I'm gonna grow these from seed. I got some seed, but I didn't get around to it this year. So for this year, I have to spray for worms, and it's April the 19th, and the worms are already here. So yeah, I'll show you some of the pretty ones that I found in the type that the worms don't bother. It looks a little different. It looks feathery and like a butterfly. The flowers are more sparse, and the leaves are leathery. And I usually get these when I'm walking down the street. If I see somebody in a color that I don't have, I snitch a bloom. Or if I catch them at a nursery, I buy them. Either way, this is the beautiful red I have in the one that the worms don't bother. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh, it's gorgeous. And there are the leaves on that one. Now, it's not that bright color. The bright spring colors like this one. Oh, this is the one that the worms don't bother to. It's got a thick ivy leaf. Yeah. And I guess that's the closest color I can get. That's a salmon color, which I like. And I got one apricot these apricots came out late. I have two others in here. This one didn't even flower, but I got one. Next year I'll get more. We'll have peas soon. This video is about berries, so I'm just giving you a quick tour. These are Tiny Tim. They're decorative and kind of an anomaly. They'll get twice this height if I put them in the ground in good soil. And they're my most reliable pea because they are going to give you something. Going through my summer seedlings. I'm excited about this. White Christmas has a lot of buds. This spot was great for it. And my sweet peas are growing underneath it. And the Catalina cherry tree has lots of flowers. This is quite a show for a Catalina cherry. You know, this is not a traditional cherry, so this right here is an amazing show. Yeah, she's really showing out. She saved the house this year. We had so much rain, and it was like a flood zone there. Poor girl, she caught everything. She just kept on soaking it up, and turning it into flowers. That's as tall as she can get. And I've started pruning her just a few branches at a time because the birds moved in. And you can hear them. So I didn't want to turn little birdies into orphans, so yeah. The potatoes are doing good. I've got little potatoes, like if I wanted to, I could harvest new potatoes, but I don't need my potatoes yet, so I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm coming over here to show you. If you go back where I bought the 5 amaryllis, one of them is Minerva, which is a very common one, and the flowers on this are short. I didn't take very good care of it, but it bloomed. I got them for $5 each, and I got a variety, and it looks like this one is gonna be like, let me move this over. This one looks like it's gonna be like white, the typical red one that we use for the Christmas season. This one's coming up short too, but this one's coming up long, and it's got an interesting color on it. Wanting to see. I was hoping to get some unusual ones, and not have to buy them next year. So that one looks like it might be unusual. This one I can buy every year, and I pay about $10. And I'll definitely buy those again. I don't know what this one is. And I got another one in there somewhere that I can't find right now. I think I found it. Yeah. I'm not sure. No, I don't know. So I just wanted to let you guys know. It's right there. Yeah. So those are right there. Potatoes are doing good. Maybe I'll do the berries in another video because I've been chatting for so long. I'll just do the raspberries because this is my potato bed. After the potatoes are harvested, will become my raspberry bed because you gotta keep it moving. So let me show you. There's my raspberry, growing just fine. I got them from Aldi's, and it was bare root, and it's got 1, 2, 3 canes on it already. I'm growing these for the leaves. When it gets established, I'll start harvesting leaves for tea. So that heritage is supposed to give you a lot of leaves. And since it's got 3 canes in a short period of time, I'm confident it will do it. And I have another one over here. Wow. These potatoes mean to feed me, and I thank God for that. But I gotta find my raspberry. Where are you, raspberry? Okay, so I got one, but you were supposed to plant them about 3 foot apart, and I don't see the other one. It was right here. Here it is, I think. Yeah. And this one is struggling for a minute to compete with the potatoes. But as you can see, that one's in full shade, doing fine. This one's in partial shade, and it's leaning towards the sun. So it's a different kind of situation. And the potatoes are giving it some cover. I didn't even see it. But this one is not starting out as well as the other one. Yeah. I'll need to trim the grass there. And but the potatoes are doing great. I think these are my purple potatoes. I got these purple potatoes from Home Depot. I got some strawberries from Home Depot that I had to take back because they were dead. The packages they sell their strawberries in for bare root, I don't recommend them because you can't tell if they're alive or not. But as soon as you open the package, you can tell that they're not alive. Okay? Okay, my potatoes are doing good over here. Yeah. I'm not that good at judging the potatoes. And you guys, the problem with that is the squirrel likes potatoes. So where I falter, the squirrel does not. And I want some of these potatoes. I kid you not, all these potatoes here, that squirrel would try to get me for all of them. There was, the neighbor put in this beautiful redwood fence. It's gorgeous, thank God for it. Doesn't it look nice? But of course, they pulled out a lot of plants and stuff like that, so I gotta fix that. But you know, it's a nice fence, so thank God for that. And I gotta get to trimming, and I got my potatoes here. I just planted this one. This is Joan J. We'll see how that does. I got that online off of Amazon, and it's alive, but it's not nearly as good as some other things. So that's this bit. Oh, and the Joan J is thornless. These over in the corner here have thorns on them. That way if somebody jumps the fence, they'll have fun with that, because it will not be a pleasant experience. I love growing blackberries that have thorns near public areas like that. Anywhere it's a public area, I am sure to have thorns. I got some rose bushes coming too, because roses are a cute way to say stay out my garden. You look, you see the pretty flowers, everybody knows what comes with the rose bush are the thorns. So I got a couple of those coming to keep unwanted people out as well. So, and I'm gonna call it a day. Next, please look forward to my blueberry and blackberry update video, because I've done the raspberries. Well, some of them. I have some others in the bed with the other berries, but I wanted to just show you these now. Okay, God bless you.